always talk about in Dubai how much we build the tallest building and create those artificial islands. But what sometimes gets a little bit drowned out and forgotten in this messaging is also that we do quite a lot on the sustainability angle as well. So we are, for example, home to the world's largest single-site solar park. We are building one of the largest, or the largest coral reef system, artificial in the world, on the shores of Dubai. So with everything that is the biggest and the greatest, we do this in both directions.
If we tie legacy with sustainability, at the wider Department of Economy and Tourism, we have engaged in various initiatives. We have a sustainability event that specifically choose our location, Expo City and COP28. I think this was like a perfect example of how we were able to actually carry out global events and still having that kind of a North Star of being sustainable. Meeting planners globally have realized how advanced that Dubai is, that we've actually put different plans and standards for our ecosystem to actually fulfill the requirement of sustainability.
Just look at the airport, just look at the transportation, just look at the availability of sustainable hotels and sustainable way of living. So you bring all those things together, you bring in one of the leaders in the region on clean energy, nuclear, solar, carbon capture and storage. And now in this new world of Gen AI, artificial intelligence, the leader in artificial intelligence, the hub of energy is Dubai. I see solar, I see the MBR solar park. I see also fossil fuel. And you would say fossil fuel and sustainable, can they go together? Yes, they can go together, because I also see a land where you have the perfect opportunity to store carbon. A leadership that is leading by doing things.
We are a manufacturing association representing all the manufacturers of heating, ventilation, air conditioning, commercial refrigeration, and water heating globally. Sustainability is key for us. We're going to have a huge event coming up called the HVAC World, an expo where all the major manufacturers participate. Dubai is actually leading by example in terms of sustainability requirements. For example, 20% of the energy here is clean in Dubai. Regulators are very active talking to international organizations, manufacturers. When we have an event in Dubai and when we send an invitation, acceptance level goes higher because people love to come to Dubai.
In terms of industry focus, we now have really a dedicated agenda on everything related to sustainability. We're hosting now a biannual event on sustainability where we bring in all the industry stakeholders, organizer of events, content creator, production companies, so that we can really drive forward this agenda on sustainability. An event like WETEX Water and Energy, Technology and Environment exhibition, which we had on this week, is done in partnership with DEWA, the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. And it's a very, very important show to demonstrate new technologies in the field and supports the overall development and the infrastructure that is being laid in Dubai. We're really now trying to make sure that we are a leading venue when it comes to sustainability, efficient waste management, efficient energy consumption. Dubai Exhibition Center at Expo City Dubai will be 50% more efficient than what we have here at Trade Center. And similarly, in terms of energy consumption, electricity specifically, will be roughly 20% more efficient than in this building.
Expo City embeds sustainability into its supply chain, and we have the sustainable procurement policy. We also have our RISE guidance for operations, for sustainable operations, and we provide training for those that would like to have a sustainable event, especially our vendors and supply chain. And also in conjunction with the Seeds of Change and voluntary scheme, a solution for carbon reduction, and also programs like Terrasso, where we're minimizing the waste to landfill. It's quite important because it provides an added value to the services and actually showcase what Dubai can do, and especially what Expo City can do.